Hi guys, welcome back to ToCA Race Driver. We have another job offer from a DTM team. We've already gone through the email and we just have to accept the offer, which we are going to. So here we go, we've got another test. We have to beat a time of 1 minute and 10. We're at Hockenheim Short and we're in an Opel Astra V8 Coupe, or Coupe as the Americans like to say. So yeah, here we go, let's get the test underway. And this should be nice and simple. I say that and I go wide. Hooray! Oh, lots of cones to kill later on. What am I doing? Oh, God. Oh, well, this is going to be a cinch. Nothing to worry about at all. And Squishy's criticising my driving again because he's very picky when it comes to smooth lines and stuff like that. My God, these cars are awful to drive. Let's have a look at our little car. Yay, it's an Opel, or a Vauxhall, or a Vopel. And there we go, test complete. Still got, what, 10 seconds to spare when we cross the start-finish line. No, 11.58. Cool, not too bad. We beat the test, so now we get a drive in the DTM. Hooray! And there we go. Get at least 4 podium finishes to receive a $200,000 bonus. So that is our criteria for this time. So there we go. Do you want to save the career? Yeah, I suppose. And here we go then. Championship. We have Hockenheim Short, Nürburgring Long, A1 Ring, Norris Ring, Zandvoort, and Hockenheim Long. So at least they're all different tracks this time. But we have to go back to the A1 Ring. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. Where are we starting for race number 1 then? We are in 7th position. Thomas Jaeger is in pole. Jean Alesi in 2nd. Laurent Aiello in 3rd. Stefan Tischler in 4th. Matthias Ekstrom in 5th. And Marcel Fassler, sorry, not Marcus. Marcel Fassler in 6th position. Cool, let's get it underway then.
Ryan McBitchtits McKane, come in, my friends. Melanie, come on out of there, now.
Hi, Papa. There's no need to shout.
You know Bowiskat, Ryan McBitchtits. This is Melanie Sanchez, my assistant.
And daughter.
I believe I've already had the pleasure. I look forward to working with you.
You'll have to do better than that, Pendejo.
Hey, no funny stuff, huh? You keep your mind on the road, and you keep your mind on the paperwork.
Don't worry about it, Papa. I prefer guys who do a lot more than just sit on their ass at high speed all day.
What a little troglodyte. Anyway, off we go for race number 1. We're going to do absolutely crap with this series. We always do. But yes, back in the good old days of the DTM with no DRS or anything, it was only 3 manufacturers, Opel, Audi and Mercedes, before all the rest came into it. And then Bob's your uncle, family's your aunt, everything got messed up like every other motorsport these days. I mean, look at TCR. Especially TCR UK. How many cars are on the grid? 11? It's like bloody hell. Oh, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Well, that was a way to get around him. So we've lost our front windscreen. Our windscreen wipers have flown off and impaled one of the poor track marshals in the noggin. Needless to say, we're doing better than we did on the test. We're not actually going off the track so much. Instead, we're rear-ending everyone. So the races are slightly longer this time, only 4 laps instead of 3. And yeah, we have pulled out a massive lead already, so guaranteed race number 1 is a win unless the rubber banding takes effect, but I doubt it because this is what I mentioned before. As soon as you get to a certain distance away from the AI, they just slow right down and they don't catch up to you. So we're pulling out a massive lead now to whoever is in 2nd place. Oh, and the braking on this car is awful. Oh, I'm just giving the computer cars a chance to catch up, that's all. Give myself a bit of a challenge. Also, one thing I need to mention, the other rival events, the one-day rival races, one-on-ones, I'm not going to do all those yet. Because every time you do a rival event, you unlock another car that you can use in the Elite B and A Championships. Now, I'm going to wait until we've got all the rivals ready to go. And I'm going to do a separate video just for the rival events, because they're going to take ages to complete, as you've seen with the race at, what was it, Zandvoort? Was it Zandvoort? Can't remember. But yeah, it was a pain in the arse, so I'm just going to wait until I've unlocked all of them, do a single video for those, and then we can get on with the Elite B and A Championships at the end of the game. Because I've already gone through it once. If you remember Paul Craven winning against GT cars in a Mini Cooper. Because that's just how he rolls in it. So, final lap, and you can see on the little track map how far behind they are. Yeah. Always coming up with the obvious. How much damage did we do to the car anyway? Oh, we've taken the front splitter off. It does nothing to the aerodynamics of the car at all. It doesn't do anything to the steering or anything like that. The car feels exactly the same as it always has done. Final couple of corners through the little complex, and see, the car gets a bit light. When you go over a slight bump, it just takes off. It's a bit like ToCA 1 on the PlayStation and the PC. When you go over a bump, it croft, and the car just flies through the air. But anyway, yay, race number 1 complete, and we get a victory. And here we go, race 1 complete. I get the victory. Jean Lacey was in second, Thomas Jaeger in third, Matthias Ekstrom, Laurent Aiello, and Tischler in 6th place. And championship points are not going to be any different, so let's go on to race number 2 at Nürburgring. Hooray! Where are we starting? We are in 10th position, so it's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse, and it's raining as well, so hooray. Jump for joy and all that guff. It's only light rain though, because the wipers are only on intermittent. And someone's already losing their bumpers. Spoilers galore. Look at that, everyone's losing everything, bloody hell. Right, they're all going very slow. Whoa, what the hell was that kind of move? What the hell happened there? Okay, someone's gone into the barrier. I followed him off. Did you see that jerky, janky movement?
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Bloody hell. So, yeah, that was a start. Typical start for Nürburgring now, especially with the old-style chicane. I don't think we're going to get a win somehow. So, top 10 is basically our best bet. But now we've lost our windscreen again for the second consecutive race, so we're going to get pelted with rain and bugs and all this other guff. Rubber debris from the cars in front, probably smack us in the face. Oh, come on. What was that? So we've now done damage to our engine and gearbox. And we've only lost one position. Well, this is turning into be a disaster, isn't it? Either that or I'm just not paying attention. No, I'm just not paying attention because I don't want to. I don't want to, I just want the positions, but at least we're back up to 6th. And that's as far as we're going to get. Because you can see on the map now how far the other drivers have pulled away. And look at all this bloody debris on the front straight. The amount of bumpers here and spoilers, you can actually make your own workshop. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, I started braking 10 miles. Why am I going backwards? Come on. What the hell is wrong with the physics of this stupid ass game? I was clearly going forward, but my car was like, nope, you're gonna go backwards, my friend. Right, so I don't even think we're going to score any points on this round. It's only a 3-lap race. May do though if they keep doing that. Go side by side, gives me a chance to catch up. Come on, get out the way, please. Now, the racing may be a bit rough and tumble, I'm going up, everyone's chuff and I'm crashing off, but that's exactly how the DTM was back in the early 2000s. When it had its revision, I guess. I remember the first round at, I think that was, I can't remember where the first round was, I think it was in Nürburgring, or whatever, when it came back in 2000. And I think half the field were taken out in the first corner. I was like, oh yeah, this is a racing series I can definitely get my teeth into. Right, so the final lap, we got 3 positions to make up. Will we do it? Probably not. Look at all these. Right, so remember to brake 25 years before the corner. And even then, it almost didn't work. That didn't remove the competition, that just gave me more of a headache to try and get past these idiots. Oh, come on, move your arse, please. Thank you. Okay, we're up into 8th, which is pointless because you don't get any points further down than 6th. Unless I do something very drastic and cut the final chicane. I might get a few points then. We shall see, but nope, there they come, up my chuff. Trying to push me off the road. You son of a bitch, get off. Oh, they're all having a go now, bloody hell. So the first race was incredibly easy. This one has just been an incredible pain in the backside. And the crowd are booing and cheering and jeering and booing and all this lovely guff. And he's gone slow, cut the chicane, don't care. It's another Opel in front. Hooray! And we get no points. Lovely. And there we go then, so Manuel Reuter gets a win, Alain Menu. Oh, Alain Menu, oh, our bloody rival, again. He's everywhere, isn't he? Alain Menu in 2nd, Marcel Fassler, Laurent Aiello, Bernd Schneider in 5th, and Martin Tomczyk in 6th place. So where does that put us in the points? Oh, we're tied for the lead with Manuel Reuter. Awesome, Jean Lacey 6th, Alain Menu, Laurent Aiello, Marcel Fassler, Thomas Jaeger, Matthias Ekstrom, Bernd Schneider and Martin Tomczyk and Tischler get the points. So 11 cars on the standing so far. Do you want to save the game? Yes, please. Oh god, not A1 ring again. Why? Why do we have to come here? It's awful. Oh well, that is the first 2 races done on the DTM. 2 more to go next time. And we are starting 8th for the race at A1 ring. So I will leave it here for now. As always, if you like the videos and the content that I make, give us a like, and if you want to see more, then sub to the channel. It always helps, especially small channels like mine. It helps us grow in all that lot. Like a plant, when you put water on it, it grows and it flourishes, and so on and so forth, and all that lovely gubbins and stuff like that. So yeah, I will leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you next time for the next 2 races of the DTM. Take care.